Hi, in today's video, I'm going to show you how to protect your website in 3 simple steps. One is by taking backups, another one is through vulnerability scanner, and lastly through Cloudways Security Firewall. So what is server security? Server protection and security in web hosting is a set of precautions to safeguard against various threats that we're going to see in a few seconds. So this is my backend, this is my server. So let's see, this is the website that we are going to protect. It's a beautiful website, as you can see. We're going to put measures to protect it from any form of attack. So I'm using Cloudways. I'm hosting my website on Cloudways. So under access details, so I'm going to show you how to take backups. So we have this backup and restoration button, so click on it. And so see, this section allows you to take backups and restore application. So under the restore, you can see currently don't have any backups. That's why there's nothing to select in this section. But below that we have backups, so we can take on demand backups instantly. So let me take a backup, and it's taking a backup of my website, and you can see a success message. So now under restore, you can see we have a backup that was taken on 22nd August. So we can restore that if you want to restore. Let me show you another way of taking a backup. So this is through the application. So I want to take another backup on the server side. So my server name is server George WP, and then we have backups. Click on backups. Here you can schedule backups, so the server will be automatically taking backups. So I can schedule it for 24 hours or 23 hours. So I'll schedule it 23 hours. Can set it 23 hours, 59 minutes, or that 23 hours. And then backup frequency, probably once a week. That is after 7 days. And then you also want to the retention. I think 1 week is enough, or you can go for 4 weeks if you want to, but 1 week is enough. Afterward, click to save the changes, and you can see we have a success message. Updated the changes, and below that we also have an on-demand backup. If you want to take a backup immediately, just as we did previously, you can just click on it and take a backup. Now we go to firewall security. So Cloudways comes with a dedicated firewall security. So what is cloud firewall? Firewall functions as a barrier which prevents illegal entry into the network, and there's a diagram that I'll show you that illustrates the concept. So in this diagram, you can see we have the internet attackers, cloud firewall, and the private network. So the cloud firewall prevents attackers from accessing private networks. You protect, you safeguard your website from attackers, and Cloudways comes with a good firewall measurement. So under your application, under monitoring, you can open under traffic, just click on traffic. We want to see where traffic is coming. So we're monitoring traffic statistics. Want to see IP requests, bot traffic, URL requests, and the status code. So under IP address, you can see currently, because it's a new website, I just created it a few minutes ago, you can see you already have 32 requests from this IP address. And then you can see under details, we can see all the requests where they're coming from. Okay, you can do the same with the bot traffic. Cloudways protects your website from bot traffic. In the last 15 minutes, there is nothing because it's a new website. You can also do URL inspection, status code, and bandwidth. You can inspect all of them. It's as simple as that. Okay, so that's it. Something about the bot traffic. We also have a bot protection option, which is set on by default. So by default, Cloudways protects your website from bot traffic. So you can just refresh it and you can see currently this is the traffic that receiving, and there is no any bolt traffic. All the details you need to see, you can just see them here. Okay, that's it about the bolt protection. You can also see the access logs under logs. Okay, we have Apache, Nginx, and PHP access logs, and then we have error logs. And so these are the error logs. So I tried to log in 3 times and failed. So now we'll be looking at Cloudways vulnerability scanner. So again, click on vulnerability scanner. Okay, so we are told that the vulnerability scanner provided by PatchStack is especially designed for real-time monitoring and notification of potential threats in your application components. Okay, you can read the rest in your dashboard. So we'll be looking at what this does. So it scans your website for any form of malware. So we have the core, which is the WordPress website itself. You can see the status and the version. The themes, I have 3 themes. And then we have the plugin. So I have not yet refreshed this because I have already installed new plugins and themes. So I have refreshed, and you can see now, okay, the status. Now I have condensed theme, which is running in my website, the version and the status. It's safe, it has been scanned. And then plugins, we have condensed blocks, condensed AI starter templates, and they are all scanned. They're very secure. They're very secure. So by default, Cloudways puts these measures to protect your website files from any form of vulnerability. Now that's not all. We also have safe updates. We can also have Cloudways to protect. I have also SSL certificate, malware protection, and bolt protection to safeguard your website. We also have a staging environment. All these are measures to protect your website.